Hi guys! Welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here, and of course I hope that you are all doing great. Today's reading is going to be about their true feelings. What are their feelings? How do they feel? What are their actions? What are they going to do next? Okay, and some advice. We have three options. The first one is this Ace of Cups, love begins. And we have this small stone, opal stone. The second is the new vitality, Ace of Wands. And we have this turquoise stone. The third pile is the love abounds, again, an Ace of Cups card. And a tiny selenite. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Love Begins card and this opal stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their true feelings towards you? What are their true feelings for you? Ace of Water, very nice. This is the Ace of Cups, this is the Ace of Cups, very promising, very beautiful beginning. Let's see the rest. Oh, Two of Cups, Two of Water. Sorry, there. Five of Earth. So they have feelings, but they are disappointed. Why are they this? Nine of Swords. Okay, they are a bit more than disappointed. And the Magician. Great. First of all, let's answer directly to our question. Does this person have feelings for you? Yes, they do. We are opening the reading with two cards that are full of messages regarding their feelings. The Ace of Cups shows, first of all, this gift that has been given to them. Okay, so with this Ace of Cups, we have the beginning of something, the beginning of the connection of this person to their deeper feelings. So it's not a simple here Two of Cups. It's not a simple Three of Cups or something. This person is telling you that, you know what, with this relationship, with this connection, for the first time, I had the opportunity to connect so deeply with someone, to sense these feelings in such a way, in this deep way, okay, that we have experienced together. And they are enjoying, let's say, of course, this new level that has been unlocked when it comes to the feelings that they are experiencing. And they also say that, you know what, we are, let's say, I feel that this give and take of feelings and emotions and all of this, this is a cycle for them, and they feel that you are part of this, and they are giving you feelings, they are getting feelings from you, and there is this free flowing of beautiful energy. At least this is how they felt for sure about this connection in the past, okay? Not all relationships develop. When we see the Ace of Water, can indicate even a new beginning, a new potential. In this case, it's kind of different because we have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups, together with the Ace of Cups, is showing that, I had these feelings, I have this emotional upgrade, and now with you I am experiencing, we experienced this relationship. So it wasn't something temporary that I experienced and then I have forgotten about this. We had the opportunity to manifest this thing in the real life. Okay, so this Ace of Cups is talking first about how this person has connected to their feelings much deeper, because you guys, you had this special union and connection and so on. Then they are saying, but this thing wasn't only one-sided. It was something mutual. It was something that we have experienced together. It was a very unique union. And then with the Two of Cups, they are saying that, we had this beautiful, why in the past? Because right now, guys, there is some tough energy here. Anyway, this person wants to say that whatever is going on at the moment, we had the opportunity to experience this wonderful, this beautiful union that it was, so unique to me and so special. They have feelings. They have expressed those feelings through their actions and through their emotions and their words in the past, let's say, for sure. Right now, we are getting to what is going on right now. 5 of Earth, 9 of Air. These things are not positive, okay? Together, especially, they create a very sad vibe, disappointment. The Two of Water is about warm energy, being part of something so beautiful, being together. The 5 of Earth, I'm alone, I'm abandoned, I am disappointed, okay? I am surrounded by misery and lack of care and love and so on. So exactly the opposite of what we have seen that they have experienced until now. Or in the past, sometime in the past. How are they feeling about this 5 of Earth? So what happened with this 5 of Earth? For sure, nothing great. It can be separation. It can be no communication, breakup. Even if we are still together, the energy is not a Two of Water anymore. We had expectations with these feelings. We saw our person as, a super angel or something of love. We, of course, we have attributed to them certain non-human traits, like this person was a super god or something. Of course, they were not super god. We have seen their real nature, and now we are disappointed. This is what this sequence is actually describing. Now, who has been disappointed here? Was it you? Was it them? Maybe both. Maybe you. Maybe them. It depends. It depends on, of course, on your situation, because this is a general reading. The point of the 5 of Earth shows that the Two of Cups is there like a blessing, like something divine and everything. We managed to manifest something of these Two of Cups in this life, but then the expectations were high, okay? And of course, we did not manage to continue on that path. Probably they have been the one who have disappointed you. Let's say why? Because, okay, this temple, we have this temple that looks kind of, anyway, this temple, and your person is staring at this temple from far away. So let's say that this temple is the temple of your love, of these Two of Cups that we have described, of this beautiful energy. And now they are out of this temple, far away, and probably they have been kicked out of a sacred place. This is what this sequence is telling us. With the Nine of Air, they are not happy about this. They are not happy. The way things have become in this relationship, the way things have escalated in a very sad and disappointing way, is making them sad. What I want to say here, if we notice, for example, here we have water, the surrounding looks really magical, really beautiful, and here all of a sudden grounded energy, I mean more grounded than this, in a very intelligent way, this card is not describing the typical winter scenery that we see in the traditional deck, but we see autumn, and the sun is setting, so the end of the day starts becoming a bit cold, and it's autumn, so it's the ending, let's say, of nature gradually goes to sleep and to complete its cycle. So what do I want to say with all of this? That this was sort of the situation that was happening in this relationship. This was the reality. The situation that you guys were experiencing was not great. The circumstances were not great to allow this relationship to flourish, okay? And certain changes had to be made. And some of these changes were not even things that you could do. There is a cycle that has to be completed so that you guys have the opportunity to continue your relationship. There is a message here for some of you that says, why? Because the cups we are immersed in these feelings and we just don't see what's going on. Okay. The typical Five of Earth, Five of Pentacles is like too cold, so maybe we are exaggerating there too with the feelings of disappointment and so on. This is a very realistic scenario, okay, that we were beautifying things because of the feelings that we had. The situation since the beginning was complicated. And the situation required a specific kind of patience because there are certain things that need to be completed. And also a very good level of organization, Pentacles, okay? It's about work, it's about organization. And you did not you specifically, both of you, you did not, let's say, wanted, you did not see this in the first place. And this is why things have escalated. So this Five of Earth generally is here to tell you that, you know what, it's not so bad as you might be thinking at the moment. These problems were there since the beginning. These problems would arise anyway once the magic of this initial, Ace of Cups, of this initial love and so on, would pass away. Now, and as you can see, your person feels quite sad about this. I don't think they can understand that there was a practical cycle. There are obstacles in front of this relationship, and these obstacles needed certain actions, needed a specific way of approach and so on that this person probably did not take the necessary steps. And this is why with the Nine of Air they feel guilty, they feel bad, and they are always returning to this Five of Earth. But a message for some of you, okay, with this specific Five of Earth is that, guys, it's not so bad. And the reason why it is not so bad is because those feelings were there, those struggles were there since the first moment, okay? The Magician shows the hope of your person. So it's like no matter what has happened, the feelings are still here. And with the Magician, we would like to take this thing a bit further somehow. Somehow this person wants to take actions. This person wants to renew the connection. The point is this, that right now they are focusing too much on this Five of Earth. I mean, and the cards are insisting on this message. It's like, okay, they are acting like this wasn't expected, this was something out of the blue. And the Five of Earth is like, hey, it's not so tragic as this person is thinking. It's not so tragic because these were problems that would arise anyway. And this person, since they have the Magician, so they feel like they are responsible for this type of, energy, they should have made this thing possible a bit sooner anyway. They should have seen the problems. Awakening. Renewal. Definitely they want a renewal here. This person hasn't overcome the feelings that they have for you. Justice. I'm stopping here for a second. Queen of Cups. Justice. Again, this card, okay, is telling clearly, is clarifying the Five of Earth, and it's very important. Why? Because it says, what is the justice here? Is actions and results. And the card is here to say, why are you sad? Why are you suffering? Okay, so it's kind of challenging your person. It says, why are you sad now? Why are you covered with this Nine of Air energy? You are overreacting, and you are overreacting because since you are preaching that you are the Magician and you are so great and you are ready, says the card, okay? So you are ready to manifest something great that you haven't experienced in the past, ever, okay? And this is something new and everything. You should have known better. You should have seen certain practical things. And you should have taken action. So if you haven't taken the necessary action, how were you supposed to preserve this relationship? So the tarot is going to really kind of harsh on your person. They're like, why are you crying now? Why are you sad? Is it because you want to overreact? It's kind of, the message is kind of trying to bring your person to the right path again, to sort of awaken them. Okay, and the message is this, that your person feels sad and everything, and they are still in love and they have feelings, but the cards are saying, hey, why are you sad? This is what you have done. Okay, this is the result of your actions. So, why is this message here? Because, of course, let's say there is always this how we see things, and sometimes we also see different perspectives, different points of view when it comes to the cards. Okay, so the cards are saying, hey, you should have known better. The Queen of Cups, guys, with the Nine of Swords, with the Nine of Air, and all the cards that we have seen here are showing an oversensitive nature of your person. So your person right now is in this over fragile emotional energy. It is a good thing because they have overcome, let's say, their feelings and the boundaries that they had with their feelings. In the past, now they feel more alive and more focused. And what do we see? We see someone who says, oh my God, what am I going to do? So they have embraced too much the energy of the cups. Too much, to the point that they are not capable of taking actions at this moment. The cards clearly is giving advice to them. Again, the cards are giving advice. And they are saying, you were practical person. Your person was an earth person, an air person, you know, about thoughts, actions, practical results. And with this love, you have opened up to the Ace of Water. Okay, you embraced the energy of the feelings. So how about, and you exaggerated again. You became very fragile. How about you change your mind and you start by finding a balance between what you have and what you used to be. Because the balance is the key, is the solution to the situation that you are experiencing right now. And the Tower. This person has feelings for you guys. It is obvious, okay? But you are dealing with a reality that is quite different from how this person feels. And the reality is this person is not doing anything to change the connection. They are not trying, they are not doing their best. It feels like sometimes they don't care and so on. And you're like, what is going on? This person doesn't care about me. This person is not that they don't care about you. This person is stuck for the reasons that we have already analyzed, we have already described. The renewal shows how much they want to rebuild this connection and feel this union again, okay? But it's tough for them. The key to their success is if they find a balance when it comes to the Queen of Water energy. One more card for, there, Six of Earth, you see. The key to their success and of course to their peace of mind, because it's not like they are happy here, okay, they are excited with what they are experiencing. The key to this whole situation is to find, let's say, some balance here. And this balance will be found by becoming a bit less of a victim, because now they have embraced this Queen of Cups energy and they are overreacting about what has happened to them. The cards have given to us this information that, you know what, it's not such a big deal. This was something that would happen anyway if the necessary action wasn't taken. So let's see their actions. The World, Queen of Cups, okay, let's see, Temperance, Four of Wands, very promising, Wheel of Fortune, great, so we already see someone who decides, very good, Death, excellent, I will need one more, give me a second. Queen of Pentacles, very nice. Eight of Cups, this is good too. Strength. Let me explain, give me a second. The Chariot. With a Magician and Page of Pentacles. Very good. I will explain. So, I will start with the most important thing that is here. We have seen here this Five of Pentacles, and the reasons why this thing is very important. And the Wheel of Fortune. The cards have suggested to this person to change their mind, to move forward. And this person with the Wheel of Fortune says, yes, I'm going to do it. I will take advantage of this great opportunity and I will go with the flow. I will change. Okay, Death. With the Death card, we have the ending of this Five of Pentacles. So finally, they realize that this is not something, this is not a heaven-sent disaster or something, but it's something that they have to act upon in order to overcome the obstacles of their relationship. And in a very beautiful way, the Queen of Pentacles shows that they are embracing a more practical energy and hopefully they will take some action. So the first thing that they are doing is to find emotional balance, even here. The Ace of Cups, the World, the Queen of Cups, they are realizing that this relationship is very, very, very important to them. That's it. It is their balance. It is their... it makes them feel really good when it comes to their personal life, very simply. And here with the Two of Cups and the Temperance, we have seen that they are recognizing the strength of this energy, of this relationship, and with the Four of Wands, how much they want to bring balance again, and at the same time, renewal and celebration. Okay, so I want to move forward. I want to reach out and start again. This is what they want to do, and this is what they are going to do. This person, they have taken some time already. They have worked on their issues that we have seen earlier. And now, apparently very soon, with the World card here and the Four of Wands, you are going to receive a communication that is going to be kind of different in comparison to what you have, to the conversation, the communication that you have received until now from this person. This time, this person is opening up about how this relationship has changed them and how it has created a stage of lack of balance. It wasn't easy for them to accept this emotional nature. They needed time to balance their feelings and everything. They reached this point of balance, and as a result they are reaching out because they want to continue this relationship. Okay, they are reaching out with a message of resolution when it comes to the problems, the practical problems that this relationship had. We are moving beyond that Five of Pentacles finally. They are not sad, they are not destroyed emotionally and so on. They want to reach out and make this relationship possible again. So it seems that this person will reach out for a reconciliation, or they will offer you this new message of growth for the connection. And here the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot shows that we have some great potential for the future. It shows generally with the overall cards, we see someone who wants to work on the relationship. They want to work, and they have very clear ideas regarding the future of the connection. Okay, and they are willing to make plans with you to work and move forward. So no matter how many difficulties you are facing right now, we have seen their feelings, we have seen their fears and everything, and we also have seen what actions they are going to take, and that there is a promising result to all of this. Okay, let's see some advice. Fire, Spirit, Energy. Water Spirit, manifesting dreams, flexibility with a Willow, Stag, Spirit, and Leadership. Okay. Now, manifesting dreams, Water Spirit, Willow Spirit, again full of a tree that needs a lot of water. You know, they grow in places where there is water, rivers, and so on. So for sure, from these two cards, we are getting the idea of how important emotions are when it comes to this connection. This is not an easy connection. I don't know what practical issues we are having, what's going on and so on, but this is not an easy connection. On a practical level, there are difficulties. The only reason that you should consider this connection is not because this person is promising you, because this person is promising you, but in front of you there are things to overcome, there are things to do, so there is work to be done. And you need to follow this person, and generally their proposal and so on, only if you do have feelings for them. Otherwise, it's going to be a terrible loss of time. Don't even try it. There is this type of message here. Your feelings have to be honest and pure and so on in order for you to continue on this path and be happy on this path, okay? So when it comes to the emotional satisfaction and the emotional balance that you can take from this connection, the feelings are intense. The message is very, very positive. The situation now is a bit less positive when we are facing practical issues. Energy, okay, fire spirit, so we got the wands here. Also earth energy, these oracle cards can it's not exactly like the tarot anyway. And this leadership, of course, we're getting very grounded energy and also emperor vibes at this point. Here, in this case, just make sure that you take actions. Yes, the emotions are intense and everything. But for some of you, this fire spirit is not necessarily giving me positive vibes, okay? We have these lightnings in the background, we have all this. And to me, all of this thing is a lot like an ending. That for some of you guys, you had what you had. Two of Cups was wonderful. Ace of Cups was wonderful. But you don't have, let's say, the feelings, these deep feelings that the willow and the water here say, in order to restart this connection. For some of you, this is in the past, okay? With your energy, with your power, you are moving forward and you're doing something else in your life. And leadership, you are focusing on something else. For some of you, it can be career related. For some of you, it can also be a new relationship. So maybe back then you had feelings, and now maybe you still have some feelings. When you think of this person, you think of them with a nostalgic attitude. But overall, guys, I don't feel that the emotions, your emotions, are as intense as their emotions. Okay, this is something that I see here. So in this case, don't get carried away by this over-emotional person. The way things have become and the way this relationship has changed you, you have become stronger, okay? You have become like an emperor kind of thing. They have become more emotional. So when this person suggests you what they have to suggest, don't think that you have in front of you the person that you used to have. This is someone new. This is a new version of themselves. And maybe it's not so compatible with a new version of yourself. I don't know if this thing makes sense. I have no idea. Okay. But this is what I see, guys. Yes, if your emotions are still that intense like they used to be, and you feel when you look back and you think of that person that you used to be, you feel attached to that person, you are still who that person used to be, then fine, you can continue. But if your energy has changed, and if you are someone new, you feel that sometimes you look back 10 years ago to even a year ago, if many things have occurred in your life, and you're like, well, what was I doing back then? Who was I? If you're really that distant from that person that used to be in love with your person, then guys, you have to move forward. So evaluate according to your needs, not according to what this person is promising you. Okay, this is the advice. Guys, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support, guys, and thank you so, so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the new Vitality card, the Ace of Wands, and this turquoise blue stone, this is going to be your reading. So, let's see, what are their true feelings? What are their deeper feelings for you? Okay, let's keep it. We got a Four of Wands here, Four of Fire. And let's see. Their true feelings, and of course their thoughts, whatever comes forward. Release. Page of Fire, Two of Earth, the World, okay, and the Queen of Water. What do we have here? We have someone, we are opening the reading with a release card. We also see this Four of Wands, so we immediately understand that this person wants to establish something has changed very recently in their in the way that they are approaching this connection, and now they want to introduce some new way of being, a new state of being. But they need first to bring balance within. This is what we are understanding here. Okay, so a change has come forward. A change that has been a bit violent for what I was expecting. Okay, so my feelings have changed very suddenly. We don't know yet what they have become, but we know that something has changed in the past or very recently. And from this change, I am experiencing a certain tension. Okay, release, a death card. An ending. So there is no way for me to go back to the previous state of beings. And with the Four of Wands, I need some time to balance all of this. The Four of Wands is a positive card, obviously. Okay, generally it is considered a positive card. And as a result, this change, this new cycle that has been brought in our life is something probably joyous. And in a very, very intelligent, I start to appreciate a lot. I start appreciating a lot this deck, to be very honest with you guys. In the beginning, I was like, oh my God, what is this? Butterflies and, puppies and all of these flowers and so on. Instead, I'm realizing that it has been made in a very, very intelligent way. Anyway, you can see here, the Four of Wands generally is a positive card, we have said. This person says a change has taken place, so something new is coming forward. This change has made me feel kind of shadowy, it's kind of dark, it's kind of unclear if this is good or bad. But, I feel, because we are talking about one, so intuitively, it comes to me that this new cycle is a bright cycle, is something positive. And look, in what an intelligent way this deck is describing this type of idea in a very, very simple way. I'm really sorry that they are not making any more, she's not, Doreen Virtue, right? She's not continuing this production that she used to have. Anyway, so we have this this change. And what is happening here? We have this change, and this person realizes that we have something new opening up. Something new begins. And is it positive or is it negative? I'm still processing. But I'm not processing on an emotional level. You have seen this person's behavior changing. You have witnessed changes. They are approaching the relationship, the connection in a more, not necessarily serious way, but for sure you have noticed that this person is taking part in all of this. They are taking part. They are being more active. They are taking decisions. They are expressing their ideas regarding where this connection is probably going. So we start seeing more movement, actions. And sometimes you are like, is this person more interested? Do they care? I don't know. I cannot understand. And of course, you are waiting for some affirmation, for some sort of confirmation in a verbal way. This thing is coming here with the World and the Queen of Water. And this person, it seems like they are planning to open up about this change that has occurred in the recent past, and they will want to tell you that, you know what, you can notice that, I don't know if you have noticed anyway, that I'm sort of different in terms of how I'm approaching you in this connection, because yes, I feel like, something is happening here. It's not anymore an adventure to me. It's not anymore, sort of a game kind of situation. I start seeing a potential. We can talk about a potential growth of this connection. And this is done how the release is the effect of the death card, okay, the shock of this person is going away. They said, okay, I'm gonna fix this, I'm going to handle this with some sort of actions to see how you are reacting. And they see that you're reacting in a very lovely way, in a wonderful way, and there is a good level of communication. Now, at the moment, what you are experiencing according to this reading is this, so a good level of communication, and very soon this person is going to give you some sort of information about this new stage that this relationship is entering, or if this is something that will occur in the near future, we might have this type of effect where this person has been shocked. Okay, I'm shocked because I'm realizing that for me it's kind of more important. I am sort of withdrawing for a second. Okay, so before the acceleration, there is a moment of, a stop, a pause in the movement, because this person has to, accumulate some force in order to accelerate. And in order to do this, so you might be experiencing some sort of hold of the connection, a pause. Attention, this pause is not a breakup, of course. Okay, we are not talking about a breakup here. It might be a situation where your person might not contact you as often as they used to. Maybe they're kind of distant. Maybe you don't know, are they okay? This type of small misunderstandings rather than a breakup and a fight and so on. We don't have this kind of thing here, okay? So this is what is going on in their mind, in their heart. They start seeing this connection as something more, as something deeper, as something more important, okay? 10 of water. Confirmation of what we have already said. 9 of air, the star, the Empress, the world, the Empress. So you see, ego. Well, we have the the selfishness of the devil energy. But we also have cards like death card. We also have the world that sort of are making this devil card less effective. It shows that this person probably right now they are working on these feelings, they are working on these ideas, and they are processing all this change that we have already explained that has happened. With the Ten of Water, the potential, guys, they see the potential. But still, this was, here we have another information that might be useful to you. This thing hasn't started as something great. This wasn't supposed to have a future, let's say. It was something like, let's date, let's drink that coffee, let's go out, let's see each other. It was this type of energy, okay? And of course, this type of energy, it's not satisfying them anymore. And the Nine of Air is absolutely understandable. Why? Because, oh my God, I'm not happy anymore with the basic, superficial things. Okay, I want something more important. But again, I'm kind of missing that Page of Fire energy. I'm missing that sort of craziness and fun and everything. I'm missing that thing, okay? This is the approach. Anyway, now we see that they are missing the fun, but they also cannot hold back anymore. As we have said, the Death card is not allowing them to go back and follow that type of energy that they used to have. With the Star energy, yes, there is hope, and the card is giving us this sense, is very similar, you see here, to the Death Angel. So, and the Empress again, yes, we do have, it's all about angels, this deck actually. And here we see that the ending is bringing a new beginning. And this new beginning, even if we are sort of struggling, even if we are trying, is very, very, very hopeful. Why? Because I know that if I struggle a bit, if I try a bit for this relationship, we can manifest miracles. Okay, the Star is about hope, it's about miracles. Exactly, the card says, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. And also, in a very intelligent way, it says you are on the right path. So it's like when you're lost, okay, and you have a lot of this energy, the Moon card, because you don't know exactly, you are new to this entire path like your person, and they are kind of lost and they are saying, I will try. The Star will light up your path and will lead you, will show you how to follow the right path and reach the destination. All of this has a very mystical approach. It's not the Chariot, okay? During the day, I'm going with my Chariot. I know how the road is made and I can drive my Chariot. I will get there. The Chariot is all practical. I can drive. I will get there, okay? The Star is a path, is a mystical path. It has the energy of fate. So this connection for your person is destined to change them, to change their mind. And it's very beautiful. Of course, the world is turning upside down the energy of the Death card. Why? Because the Death card is ending very suddenly. Something new begins. It might be, all this change might be a bit unpleasant, like we have said here, but the world is that, let's say, moment where you're realizing that, yes, I did the right thing. I ended up something. And this new path is so bright, okay, it's so bright, I'm going forward, and it's fantastic. I can see that this is the right path for me. So we see a whole evolution of this person's thoughts and how they are changing, how they are becoming gradually someone who is going to settle down. And during this, during this process, what is happening? This person feels insecure. okay, now I have changed and I am available emotionally and everything is so great and the star is getting me to my path and so on. Okay, but is it, is this thing mutual? Are you feeling like this? They start worrying. Why? Because they are investing feelings, they are investing time, this is an investment. Okay, it is emotional, it is mystical. You see, this person is opening to this new reality, like a new religion or something. And they want to make sure that you are part of this, because just imagine this person going through this crazy path of change and they are ending up here, the world, they are opening the door, and instead of seeing you there, Queen of Cups energy, they see nothing. Okay, it's empty, the room is empty, they are freaking out. So they want to make sure that you are part of this. And what are they doing? Ego. They are putting their ego, okay, in front of the whole situation, covering, let's say, sort of their feelings. So you might see this person acting in a strange way lately. They are opening up, then they are shutting down emotionally, they are becoming over emotional, then they are hiding, why? Because they want to see your reactions. They want to see how you are going to react, what you are going to do. Once they make sure that you are the Queen of Cups that they have visioned in their star path and so on, they will obviously open up towards this connection and openly tell you how they feel, basically. Okay, great feelings. This person has gone through a super major change. They have been following their path like the fool almost. Okay, and in a very beautiful way they have found their way. No, yes, we do see them being miserable for a second with this Nine of Air, but this sadness has not stopped them from moving forward, manifesting, creating. Why? Because they want to do it. That's it. Okay. I haven't seen the Wheel of Fortune anywhere to show that this was luck, that this was, that the circumstances were easy or something. This person wanted to experience, they want to experience this relationship, and they said, okay, now I'm going to try. No crying, no misery, no justifications. They are doing what they have to do, according to this reading, of course. Okay, now let's focus on their actions. We have, oh my God, we have crazy expectations here, guys, with this thing that we have seen here. I'm expecting 30 Ten of Cups cards here. Let's see. Three of Wands. Okay. Let's see. The Moon. We have already said that these cards are describing the Moon energy. And we explained the reason why and how the star is coming forward to give light to this whole energy. King of Wands. Definitely a King of Wands. Why? Because they are not over emotional. King of Cups, first pile where we actually saw your person embodying the Queen of Cups. They are not King of Swords. Okay, they are both practical and emotional. They know how to be, how to go with the flow, to accept challenges, to acknowledge feelings. So, King of Wands, a very, very intelligent, very strong King of Wands. The Lovers, very nice. Let's see. Let's clarify a bit. The Fool, very good. The Lovers with the Fool here. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, here we see the slow movement. So, let's see first these here. The Three of Wands, first of all, shows communication. The path that opens up in front of us. In fact, you see here the figure being open towards this this horizon, let's say. And this person, what are they doing? They are seeing, the first thing that they see is the difficulties that this path has in front of them. And this is the moment, so for a couple of months you have already experienced, I think, or you are still experiencing this, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know how I feel, I don't know what I want, this kind of confusing type of energy, where one day they are crazy in love, the next day they're kind of super distant, and they are doing this in a very weird way that shows that they are sort of suffering, they have something on their mind. In fact, the King of Wands shows that they are overcoming that stage, the way that we have already seen previously, and a new path, the path here of the Fool, is opening in front of them. Why? Because with the Lovers, guys, and the World card, this person is deeply involved, they are in love, and they are King of Wands enough to want to take, let's say, this next step forward. The Knight of Pentacles is the attitude with which they approach you. Slow moving, focused, determined. We have seen why they are doing this. They want to understand, they want to see your intentions and so on. They also want to understand if this is practical to them, if you are compatible, if it's a good idea. And once we reach that point, eventually we move forward towards the future. Okay, very good. So right now, this is a stage, and for the next couple of months, guys, I feel like we are going to experience this investigation type of energy, where your person is understanding, is investigating, is focusing, is trying to see where this whole thing is going. Okay, let's see some more. King of Cups, nice. Two of Cups, nicer. King of Wands with the Seven of Wands. Okay. Ten of Swords. The Hermit. Good. Okay, so this person is moving, let's say, ahead. And after this stage that we have already established, this person will explain to you, will open up completely about their feelings. The Ten of Swords is here to show what they are mostly afraid of. The slow-moving energy is happening because of this fear of the Ten of Swords. This Ten of Swords is not describing a simple breakup. For this person, investing feelings, being close to you, giving a certain a future, a certain vision regarding this relationship is very important. Just imagine how things are going to be if you actually decide to leave them. It's not going to be the actual separation. It's going to be all this change that they have gone through, that it will be for no actual reason, and they want to avoid that. This is why they are moving very, very slowly. Anyway, after once they realize that you guys are compatible and they are happy to move forward and so on, they even abandon the King of Wands energy. They don't have to fight. They don't have to move in an intelligent way through the obstacles to find their way and so on. They know their way. They reached a specific point, and they turn into the King of Cups, loving, understanding, in a very positive energy. With the Two of Cups, you get together. This person is inviting you into this relationship that is going to be beautiful, mutual feelings, healing energy, and it is also going to have a long-term, duration and everything. So this person wants commitment, wants stability. This stability is going to happen only if they are sure that you guys are sharing the same ideas and the same values. Otherwise, it is very possible that this person decides not to, let's say, be part of this connection. But generally, the reading, the message of this reading is positive. Why? Because this person sees how compatible you are, they are very emotionally involved, and as a result, they are choosing to bring forward this connection. So it is obvious that this Ace of Wands is talking here, this new vitality, is talking not simply about this new stage of the connection, but this new stage of their existence. These are things that they did not want probably in the past. Now they are seeing those things in a different way. Enchanted, Fern, Grotto. Okay. Let's see another one. Meandering pathway and flow. You see the Hermit. Okay. Pegasus, transcending. Rainbow, waterfall, miracles. Hummingbird, spirit, joy. So, yes, guys, you have the possibility to manifest a beautiful connection. I see you here with these cards equally emotionally involved with your person, so the situation is rather mutual. With the joy card is, let's say, your joy, your happiness, the balance of this connection will start manifesting in a very grounded way. You will have to pay attention to the small details, actions, everyday actions. This is not someone who will, write a poem to you, who will send you flowers every day. They will not do great romantic things and deep things and so on, but they will be there, every day. This is someone who is focusing a lot on the realistic manifestation of the connection, the grounded energy, and the miracle is expressed through simple things. Joyous moments, everyday moments. With this person, it seems like you're going to have a very nice experience, a very beautiful relationship where everything feels natural and nice. And this is the miracle, actually. Okay, so don't expect crazy things and fantastic changes and oh my God, I can't believe it and so on. It's just something gradual, focused, balanced, and very, with foundation. Very solid connection. This is a solid connection that will continue for decades. This is the idea here. So, and yes, if this is what you like, you can embrace this energy. It's very beautiful. It's very sort of stable. This is what I see. So let me know what you think, if it makes sense. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Love Abounds card, the Ace of Cups, and this selenite here, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their true feelings about you? How do they feel? 3 of earth, 8 of fire, 10 of earth, 3 of water, and Knight of water. What do we see here? We see a beautiful message of stability. This might be the stability that you already have in your life. Maybe you are already together and experiencing a beautiful, stable relationship. And this person is very glad about this situation. Even if we have probably some problems, this person with the 8 of Wands is promising that, you know what, we will take action and we will improve it. We will move forward and we'll fix it. So it is a beautiful message of stability. And if you are facing some problems in your stable relationship, your marriage, I don't know what, this person is promising you better days. Okay, we will fix this. We will make it. We will feel better and we will be joyous again. Nice. If this is not a stable relationship, and this is someone that you have recently met, or this is somebody that you haven't yet defined what is the future of this connection. Why? Because here we see the 3 of Cups. And for example, for some of you, this might be a really new person, somebody that you have met very recently, and you don't know, you are on a particularly romantic stage, so the connection is good. At least this is what this person is feeling here. This person feels that even if you have met very recently, for example, and you're dating and you're getting to know each other, this thing is good, is positive, it feels right. And without, let's say, I want you to notice how the 5 cards are divided in 2 very simple groups. Here we have very grounded energy, 10 of earth, 3 of earth. So I'm building something. I'm building, I don't know, a castle so we can live in and we can protect our life and our stability and so on. And an 8 of Wands, so the desire to build something, the desire to manifest stability. This 8 of Wands, especially for those of you that are in a new connection, a new relationship, might want to indicate that this person is kind of rushing, okay, in a way that can result kind of uncomfortable, you know, when you have in front of you someone that you do not really know, that you haven't established something more than the 3 of Cups, and you see this person start talking about family, marriage. You kind of feel awkward. You don't know if this is a very unique thing that will manifest in the future, or if you're sitting in front of a psychopath, you know, it's not clear. So this person is like, you know what, I have this enthusiasm, I want to talk about these feelings, but I'm not going to do this because I might sound weird, and they are right, in fact. And then we have this stability, and we also have this, the 3 of water and the Knight of Cups, that is describing a very light type of energy, emotions, happiness, romantic attitude, and something that is not grounded. It is not grounded. It is floating, you know, it's all about feelings. It's not built, it's not set. In fact, it is romantic, it is wonderful, but maybe the waves might come forward and destroy the whole situation. So something that is not very stable, especially for those of you that are that have met very recently. So if you have met very recently, this person feels great when we are together. In their mind, there is stability already. They see that this thing is going somewhere, but they are avoiding, you know, to express all of this. They don't want to rush, and they are doing the right thing. Now, if you are between these 2 extremes, the marriage level and also the we have just met level, you might be somewhere there in the middle, okay? Where We have this connection, and this connection is not clear what it is. We are together, this is a relationship, but where this thing is going. Lately, we have been having issues. Your person is not defining how they feel, what's going on. It's kind of all over the place. It looks like they are deciding. They are deciding, and they see a future in all of this. And they see that together you can manifest a wonderful and beautiful stability. So it is very positive for all of you. We see how this person wants to take things further, how this person wants to improve things if you are facing some sort of struggle and difficulty, and how this thing will become something beautiful in the future, according to how they feel always, okay? The feelings are positive. Ace of Air, okay, nice. Page of Earth. Six of Cups. 10 of Wands. This 10 of Wands. Yes, this 10 of Fire and 9 of Fire. Can apply to many things. First of all, the Ace of Air. This is a moment of clarity for your person. Your person understands, your person sees, your person is taking decisions. They understand that that there is a potential here with the Page of Earth. But as you can see, we have a problem when it comes to the timing of the action. 8 of Fire and Page of Earth. Your person has this tendency to not knowing when the right time is to take action. What does this mean? If this is a very fresh connection, they are risking to come forward with a message that will make them look like too needy, too weird. Okay, so they might move too fast. If you have been together for a while, they might be moving very, very slowly, and they are overthinking. They have an issue with the idea of timing, generally. That's obvious here. And this is why they are like, I'm thinking, I have to do the right thing, Even if you have been together for a while and this person has, let's say, has to take some sort of decision, but they are delaying, for them it's fine, it's a perfect timing. Why? Because they have realized, now they have clarity, now they feel like this relationship can move forward towards commitment and towards that 10 of Earth, so they will take action. Now they feel more sure, more secure about what's happening. The Six of Water. The Six of Water shows how this relationship is kind of, they see it as some sort of, it's fate, it's destined to happen. So they give again, like our pile 2, they exaggerate and they give extremely metaphysical, an extremely spiritual aspect to this connection. And they are saying, no matter what I have done, probably, especially if they have really messed up, if this is not a fresh connection, I have messed up. It took me so long. With this Page of Earth, I cannot decide. I'm keeping this relationship in an initial stage, but I feel that right now is the right moment, and I feel like we can move forward together. It is destined. It is destined because you have been patient, of course, until until you couldn't take it anymore. Actually, this is why they see all this as destiny. It's not destiny, it's your patience, basically, okay? Anyway, it's time to overcome the struggle. So they are coming forward, guys, with a very knight energy, okay? They are ready to go out and fight for this connection. All this is a very beautiful, they have a lot of enthusiasm, basically, okay? They are fully embracing those feelings, and they are not staying stuck on this feelings level. They are ready to manifest, to take actions, to make it come true. And this is wonderful. But we also have to notice that they are kind of delusional. I mean, all these problems, all these knight energy where they are going straight to the castle to, conquer the castle and so on, is not even necessary. Wasn't even required here. Why? Because if they had taken their actions back then when they had to, there wouldn't be all these problems and, easier things. Anyway, now we are acknowledging the fact that they are happy to take actions and overcome the struggles. These struggles are the same problems that have been created because of their delays and so on. And this thing applies both to you guys that have been together for a while and for those of you that this is your partner, your spouse, and you have been facing these problems. These problems are created by your person exclusively with their attitude too carefree when there are issues that we need to address, the way that they have been running away from what they consider problems, but these are not problems. These are things that absolutely need to be discussed in order to bring forward the connection. Anyway, they have managed to understand. So the key card in all of this is the Ace of Air. Despite their bad timing, they have understood and they bring forward the connection, overcoming the problems that they have created. All of this, okay, when it comes to all of this information that the cards are giving to us, your person has no idea. They have no idea that all of this mess is their fault, and they are ready to come forward with their dolphin here, what it is, to make this thing come true. They have feelings for you. Their problem is that they have issues with timing, as we have seen. They want stability. For some of you, this stability might come too soon, okay, this suggestion and these ideas, or too late. So for those of you that you have feelings for this person, you have already been very patient with them. So there is for sure a moment where you can see all the positive aspects of your patience and of your loyalty. For those of you that the connection is new, okay, no, this person doesn't seem to be, some sort of desperate person and they want commitment 100% and they want it with anyone. They have seen something special in this connection. It is true that you are quite compatible, and at least this is how they feel. They feel compatibility, they feel happiness, and they feel like this thing has great potential, practical potential. Plus the fact that they have feelings for you, they are... they are very connected. They feel a really good vibe when it comes to this connection. And they might make this mistake and express something weird about this Ten of Earth. I mean, what do I mean? Just imagine, you can see a lack of balance over here. That the cards are like, they are positive, but they are like, the messages are not easily navigated through these cards. It's like, sort of an upside down situation. Why? Because imagine you are dating this person a couple of weeks and all of a sudden, maybe, a couple of weeks, maybe a month, okay, they start talking to you about 10 of Earth, 3 of Earth, and building and future. It's weird. It feels weird. Page of Earth. Okay. But generally, no, this is a good person. This is a person that they are carried away by their feelings, by their enthusiasm. That's all. Definitely we have an issue with the idea of timing. Actions, of course, because again we have expectations here. Let's see, because we have this risky attitude that they have when it comes to timing and things. Three of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The beginning is very good. Eight of Fire with the Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Earth and 9 of Cups. Very good. 3 of Water and 8 of Swords. Okay. 3 of Wands. Great. Good. So, as you can see, we have a message. The message is not going to be, full of lack of balance. No, it's going to be fine. There is a message where this person, even if the relationship is really fresh and you don't feel confident about talking about stability, family and stuff, this person in a very nice way, they are telling you that yes, the vibe is great, the energy is awesome, and they think that if we continue with this energy, with this vibe, this thing could have actually potential, because it's not just the energy of the fun, it's not just the 9 of Cups, the fun that you're having and the joy, the temporary joy that you are experiencing, but your energy, your Queen of Pentacles energy, your serious approach towards very significant aspects of life, not just your personal life, are indicating that yes, potentially we could have something in the future. Personally, this person will tell you that, personally I feel we are compatible. Very nice, very nice, it's just the right amount of energy, okay? So this is a message for those of you that you are on a very initial stage of the connection. The 8 of Swords, this is blocking them. They would like to talk more. They would like to open up more about their visions and so on, their ideas. But the 3 of Cups, they are capable enough and intelligent enough to keep a balance between what you're really experiencing and what is happening, let's say, what they want to tell you, how they feel. Very good. The Chariot. The Chariot is definitely, let's see, King of Swords. Good, good, very nice. Judgment. Now, this is what I like about the cards. Now we have 5 of Swords, give me a second, and Knight of Wands. So here we have a message for those of you that have, let's say, gone through delays. What type of delays? Let's say you were expecting this relationship to move forward faster, or you were expecting this marriage or this relationship to be a bit less 5 of Swords. Very recently, a 5 of Swords situation, so a betrayal, something really difficult, okay, a lie or something like that, has affected the connection really deep, has scarred the connection, and you don't know where this thing is going. You don't know. You don't feel strong enough because the 5 of Swords is leaving us, when we are going through the 5 of Swords energy, we are left without energy. You don't want to take action. You feel like, oh my God, what? There is no need to take action here. It's all, difficult. It's all done. And basically what's happening, after this 5 of Swords, you are expecting your person to settle things down, to clarify things. So for those of you that are struggling, for those of you that are in a long-term connection and your person hasn't defined yet where this thing is going, and you feel like you are on your own fighting for this situation, changes are coming forward. Your person gets the King of Swords energy. Finally, they are ready to bring forward some changes, some actions. And with the Judgment, there is a communication that will give a direction to this relationship, a very clear direction, and the Chariot. This is what we are going to do. This is what we want to manifest. This is what this is where we are going. And if you agree, this person with the Knight of Wands will start immediately, let's say, this process towards this successful outcome, this destination, leaving behind as fast as possible the 5 of Swords. So their intentions are, their actions actually, are their need, I need you with my actions. I need you to forget about the Five of Swords. I need you to forget about that betrayal. Of course, they are being delusional. There is no way that you can forget about this Five of Swords, especially, if you are a female, there is no way that we are forgetting a Five of Swords energy. We are remembering those things, okay? But anyway, even though there is a certain percentage of delusion in all of this person is determined to try right now to start this thing and show you that they are willing to make this relationship survive and make it work. Okay? Very, very, very important to them. So, in both cases, this person is planning to take action. Now, let's see, because we have the Star. We have the Knight of Cups. So again, very good. Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. Very good. Now, let me clarify a bit. Three of Cups. Okay. What have they done? Page of Swords. Give me a second, please. Tower. We got the Hermit. Ten of Pentacles. The Fool. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. So, yes, they are planning to work on the connection, definitely. This person still has feelings for you, deep feelings. I'm talking about mostly about those of you that have gone through this Five of Swords, guys, okay? With the Star card, it's obvious that I will tell you something regarding the Chariot. We will do this, we will do that. They appear to be very, very determined, like they know what they are doing. The truth is that they don't. They don't. They don't know if you can actually forget the betrayal, if you can overcome this betrayal that we have seen there with the Five of Swords. But they are willing to try and they are willing to do their best. So, if you love this person, if you have been so patient and your connection is struggling and you feel like you can give them another opportunity, it looks like this person is not planning to disappoint you again. Okay, so we see a very positive progress of the connection. We see someone who is who has regrets, who wants to work, who has feelings, who has hope. So it looks positive. So it's up to you to decide whether you want to forgive them if the Five of Swords resonates with your situation or not. No. Okay. Okay, guys, I don't know. You do whatever you want. Now, this is the message of the cards. So this is what I have to tell you, not my personal opinion. Again, this energy card is coming forward. So yes, we do have potential if you are willing to give them another chance, for those of you with the Five of Swords. For other people that have, let's say, that want to see this relationship moving forward and it's been too long and so on, finally you will see this person moving forward, don't worry, and they are willing to work on the connection. Now, Fire Spirit, guys, this energy, this lady over here, okay, wants to appear like a Queen of Wands. I don't know, she's trying to give us positive vibes. I'm not getting positive vibes from this lady here. What I'm getting is the lady that is becoming powerful. This is exactly how she appeared in the, I don't remember which pile, 2 or 1, I don't remember. So what happened here? Behind me there is a tower. In fact, we got a tower here. Behind me there is destruction. I survived out of a difficult situation, okay? And I'm here wearing this dress that is kind of a part of nature, and I look actually like a log, so I look like almost a tree here. Why? Because I am strong, because I am rooted, okay? And I have this fire on my palms. Why? Because first of all, a tree cannot survive, okay? They are not fire resistant, but I'm resistant. Why? Because I have gone through fire, I have gone through hell, I'm controlling fire. So you can understand that this is a very powerful lady here that is not here to tell us, oh my God, I'm ready for a new beginning. This lady is telling, okay, if you come closer, I'm going to, throw fire and lightnings. And so you have become very strong after you have experienced something very difficult. And I don't see this lady willing to go back to the tower stage or what existed before the tower. For this lady, she is moving forward, and she's making her way through fire and lightning and chaos here, storm spirit. In fact, again, the idea of the lightning and the tower. So we got Zeus here, boom, throwing lightnings in order to make space for this divine lady, for this divine being that is moving forward. Here we have Earth Spirit stability. So this lady is embodying stability, the Earth Spirit. So what these cards are saying to you is that you are already stable. You already got this. You already have your life under control, and you have gone through this tower in a very powerful and strong way. It says Spirit Guardian of Spring activation, and again, of course, magic moonlight enchantment. So if you want, if you feel like this is a good relationship for you, go on and give a new beginning. But remember, so the cards are considering you part of them, part of the magic energy, the fire, the wands, the air, all of this. And they are telling you that you are strong enough. You don't need this person. This is the message. You are already strong and stable enough. What are we missing here? The cups, the feelings. If you feel that you are missing something, and if you feel that in order for you to be completed, you need this emotional attachment to this person and you still have feelings for them, go ahead and embrace the energy. If not, you just don't need it. Very clear. But anyway, it's not that it has added something to the reading, but it has been very powerful, this message, very powerful regarding your energy. This is what I see. So, let me know what you think, if it makes sense, because we saw a couple of different scenarios anyway. So let me know if it makes sense. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for your support, for watching. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.